Oh my gosh, y'all. I actually have a Hobonichi. Hi Zoidies, welcome back to another video on Plannerzoid, where I like to talk, be cute, and be crafty and creative. And in today's video, I'm so excited because I am showing a new piece of stationery. Brand new. I barely even know about it, but I've been doing a lot of research and getting a lot of inspo. And now I'm ready to show some inspo and do a quick flip through of my Hobonichi Techo notebooks. So excited to show you how I use them, and y'all, I don't know how I got here. I don't know how I got here. I'm just gonna say that. So yeah, I want to take the time to thank my members for becoming members of my channel and further supporting Plannerzoid. This really means a lot because y'all, I'm trying to work on getting a better computer so that I can put out better quality content, even though I know y'all clocking the quality. It looks really good. I know, I'm trying to get it together. And then also, y'all, we gotta clock it. But I need some stuff to help Plannerzoid business be better, like materials wise. So I'll be dropping some details down below, but I do want to take the time to thank my members and thank you guys for joining my channel. But anyways, I'm ready to show my new stationery, and I cannot wait to give some inspo to y'all asses. Like, oh! Okay, so I got some real deal stuff that I legit want to show. Like, I am too excited because first off, how on earth did I end up with this? I don't know. I'm just going to say that. I just wanted to experiment and try new stuff. But usually, if anyone is new to my channel, I do want to take the time to do a quick intro. My name is Keke, aka Plannerzoid, and I mostly do content on stationery inspo, usually planners, sometimes journals, but usually planners. Like just pretty stationery, just giving you ideas, helping you fuel your hobbies, stuff like that. I also do craft inspo because I am pretty crafty and creative with my hands. And then occasionally you'll see me do some crafty lifestyle content, you know, around my craft room, giving ideas and I don't know, all that good stuff, y'all. So that's me. Hey, that's me. So with that being said, I wanted to share because usually I do content on happy planner stuff. So if you don't know what happy planner is, honestly, you could search it or just look at any other video on my channel. But pretty much Happy Planner is a planner brand that is a disc bound system, and disc bound is pretty much this where you can customize it, change it how you want. So really cute. I love it. I think it's great. But I don't know, lately I've been expanding and just wanted to try something new. I then came across Hobonichi, and for some reason, I just wanted to just hop on it, just give it a try. So I'm going to give an honest review, and I'm going to give a flip through. Now, this is just something I wanted to show. I'm pretty much going to give a flip through of this. But quick story. So can I just say, I am so happy that this can fit my A6. I did not know that I purchased the A6 planner, y'all. Like, I did not know. Like, when I tell you, when I purchased this, I purchased it originally for my micro, which is 3 inches by 4 inches. It's really small. Like, look, okay. But like one day I just said, let me try it. It looked like it fit. And why did it fit? It looks so good. It looks so good. So since I'm showing this part, here's the thickness. The cover is from Notique. So I will link my info down below so you can shop Notique. You know, you get a nice little discount. And then I also have just some cute embellishments. Like I made this bow and just some other ways I decorated. I do want to do a new setup video, so I'm gonna probably do that. So with the size, this is the thickness of it, so it's not too thick. That's one thing I love about it. It's not thick. I thought it was going to be heavy, and I went for the A6 size because I love small stationery. But honestly, I thought it was going to be heavy, so I'm glad I went with A6. It's not too bad. And then this one here is a journal, and this one here I'm using as a planner. So I'm just going to show this one first real fast, like real fast. Both of these I purchased on Amazon, and honestly, Wow. I feel fancy. Hobonichi Techo. I'm trying to get better with saying the names and kind of understanding the stuff. I can't ever read it. So what I am showing you guys here is the 5-year journal. So this is a journal if you want to keep track of your entries or whatever you want to use it for the next 5 years. Can I say wow? And honestly, I thought it was going to be bigger and heavier than this. I did go for the A6 size because like I said, I love small stationery. But yeah, wow, it's beautiful. So let's just do a quick flip through, quick show. So I won't be showing this one too much because this one's going to be pretty much just a private journal. Just, I don't know, nothing, nothing crazy, but I don't know, just a private journal. So I'll probably show it like every year or something. Like I want to show some real progress with this. I got to make sure I use it, okay? But I did get this on Amazon, y'all. This was not cheap. This was really nice. And I will link everything down below that I purchased. And the cover feels like leather. I think so. It feels like a leathery kind of feel. When I was looking at reviews, a lot of people said it was like similar to a Bible. So a little bit, yeah, like a little bit. And then just a quick flip through of the pages. So you got your yearly layout, and of course it's going to show all 5 years. And then the main attraction, which attracted me to this book, was that you can write quick entries each year. So every year you come back, you can see what you wrote last year. I don't know why, but visually, I really like that. So I wanted to just simply try it, just challenging myself, try new things. On this page, it's just blank. So I don't know what I want to put on this page, but yeah, I'm thinking about turning it into a 10-year. Like, y'all, I'm about to be 30. So like, make it count, okay? So this is pretty much the whole layout of the book. Really nice. It does come with some page markers, and that's it. Just quick, wanted to show y'all. On to the main attraction of the video. I want to show my main planner. This is my catch-all planner. And this is the Hobonichi Techo Han or Hone. I have no idea how to say it, Han or Hone. Somebody please help me because I feel like I'm gonna mess these names up and get it wrong. But either way, I love this, gave it a try, and I have some things I want to say about it. So starting out, it starts with your yearly layout. So it shows this year, which is a 2025. Then it shows the year before and the year after. And then here it kind of has like a vertical monthly kind of thing. Kind of similar to Happy Planner where, it's each day here you could just write something quick. Don't know what I want to use it for. I didn't know when I had a Happy Planner. I don't know now. And then here we have the monthly layouts. So one of the main differences that's different for me, right, is that all the layouts for the month is in the beginning. So every single month, all the months are in the beginning, first section. I know this isn't like new for planners, but it's new for me. Like I never used it. I'm used to here's the month, then here's the daily, here's the next month, here's the daily. So all the months are in one section, right? And then you go into the meat and potatoes. Here's my favorite part. So I feel like everyone, if not everyone, most people know what One Piece is. So if you haven't recognized by the cover already, this is the One Piece limited edition version. Can I say this is so beautiful and this looks gorgeous? Let me show it in the other camera. This is so gorgeous because first off, can I say, each month has like a beautiful comic drawing page. So I want to show those real quick. I don't know if I can show all of them. Oh, okay, I can. I thought I was going to struggle. So let me show all these pages really quickly. Like, look at the drawing, look at the details, so pretty. So if any of you guys are familiar with One Piece and a One Piece fan, I think you guys would enjoy this kind of stationery. I got this kind of stationery only because my husband. My husband loves One Piece, so that is the only reason I got it, y'all. And then I got some spreads. Like, I started using it. I'm not doing, a full flip through of my spreads. I'll save that for another video, but yep, I done started using it. I done started making my spreads, and I love it, y'all. But I'll show y'all the days while I'm here. So here's how the days are set up. You have an hourly layout over here, which looks to be a 24-hour layout. So this section is for pretty much an hourly schedule. And then over here, up here, you have to-dos, so quick to-dos to jot down, and then an open note section. And then down here, I don't know what this says, I didn't translate, but I'm assuming some kind of quote or something, like that. So it looks great. Simple layout, straightforward. You got your day, the month, I don't know what day of the week it is, but it's probably somewhere on there, right? So I like it. It is Japanese, but that doesn't bother me. So, willing to try it. And then I love how some of these pages have like the writing too on the back. That's so pretty. So each month is a different color. How nice is this? Wow, this is so fun. I love this. Like, when I showed my husband this, he got excited. He was like, wow, this is really nice. So honestly, it's probably one of my nicest stationaries that I've ever purchased. Like, wow. I gotta say, I see the hype with Hobonichi, but at the same time, there might be an overhype with Hobonichi, which I'm gonna get to in a second. Like, let me just show y'all the rest of the months, if anybody's looking to purchase, so at least they kind of have an idea. And of course, like I said, there's the days of the week, daily layout, daily on each page. Y'all, this scene made my husband and my friend cry. So I'm going to show this and pay my respects for a few seconds. So if you're not familiar, in One Piece, the main character, Luffy, has a brother, Ace, and apparently his brother dies. Sorry for the spoilers, but I just feel like many people already know about it, but that's what this image is, which is really pretty. So I wanted to share that because, man, I watched it, but I was in and out. Like, I didn't understand the gravity of it all until, like, I don't know, rewatching it again. You know how you can see clips, and then talking to my friend about it. This one is my favorite one. I think October is my favorite. I just love the comic strip. I just love all the pictures, the detail. It's just so cute. And then it's purple. And here we are finishing up with the last month. Really pretty, really wintry. This is just adorable. Oh my goodness. I love this. And then at the end, you have some extra pages, like for notes. You got pages for, where did I see it at? This is some stuff I don't understand, but it's about One Piece. But I saw a spot like you can write contact info, the wanted posters, which is really cute. Timetable. So just a lot of nice nifty stuff. I'm probably going to translate it later and use it for the purpose. If I don't, I can always cover it up with something else. Because one thing I noticed is that a lot of people did different things with these notebooks and covered up different things. So I don't feel as bad now. At first, I felt bad. Like, wow, I don't want to cover this up. This is so cute. Look at this, y'all. I'm in love with this. This is lovely. Oh my goodness. I just love the drawing. Okay, let's get to a review. This is going to be a quick review. This is just simply how I feel. So, the notebook itself, if I can get it out. It was hard to get it in there in the first place. Oh, there we go. So the notebook itself is very lightweight. I do like it. And if you get the home version or Han, I don't know how you say it, but if you get that version, which is the one I got, the covers are different. They're more of a hard cover and made of like a fabricy material. But if you get like the original Techo, the Hobonichi Techo, it might be made kind of this material, the leather, or kind of a paper material. Just depends on what kind you get, because I'm still researching, y'all. Cut me some slack. I'm still researching, but there's different kinds. But if you get the kind I get, it does have a nice fabric cover. It's really pretty. And they have different kinds. I was also thinking about doing Spy Family, but I couldn't decide. And then ultimately I decided on this one. The pages, I love the pages. I think they feel nice. Now I will say I think they're thin. They are thin because look. This is from a dotted marker. These are the exact markers I used. I used the Midori join dots, and that's what happened. So I was like, okay, be careful when using markers. Got it. But when I did stickers, it didn't do so bad. So I'm probably going to do sticker spreads, just like my micro. I mean, that was the plan anyway. The main reason I got this is because I just like the size. I just wanted to try something new, and I was like, wait. I love this size better than my micro. So this is my main planner. And yes, I am still doing micro happy planner content. I didn't say I wasn't. So yeah, but I just wanted to say the pages are pretty thin. So be careful what kind of pen or marker you use. I have no idea what's best because I'm still researching. But I can say currently, where's my pen? The pen I use is the Synergy by Frixon. It's the erasable pens. I just recently switched to erasable because honestly, I make too many mistakes. I'm over it. I make too many mistakes, okay? So instead of having to cross it out, erasing it was better. So this pen does good on the pages. However, when you erase it, it does leave a little bit of a wrinkle and dent. And also, it is a little see-through. But when I use stickers, I don't have too much of that issue. So after writing, when I turn the page, see, you can see through it. And actually, what I love after doing further research, it comes with what is called a pencil board, where you can write on top of it. So if you do dent the page, it doesn't go into the next page, which is really cool. And you can hang your pen from it. But y'all, yeah, the pages, they're thin. I'm going to just say that. You can see through it clearly. So if that's something that bothers you, I don't know if you'll like this unless you're using it for something that, you know, you don't mind that it sees through. Like, for example, I'm using this one as a journal, strictly as a journal. And I don't mind if it shows through the pages. I'm just writing. However, if I'm writing and I can't see what I'm writing on the other side, that will bother me. But assuming that it's like this one, if it's a little bit of see-through, but you know, I can still read the other side, I can work with that, okay? So I'm definitely willing to look past that, but just something that I want to mention, especially if you're someone who uses a lot of colors. And I did the Midori. I haven't tried other markers. Other markers might be better. Ooh, y'all. Oh, okay. Usually I, highlight first, then write. Cut me some slack, okay? Yeah, so you can kind of see through it, but it's not too bad to me. You know what I'm saying? So I do want to say that about the pages. That's the main thing that I want to share. Also, if you're going to do stickers with pages this thin, because they're pretty thin, in my opinion, the pages can kind of curl up a little bit. But once again, that doesn't bother me too much, you know. I think it looks pretty good, especially when you close it. One thing I can say that I enjoy, my little aesthetic stickers, they're so pretty. I enjoy that when you open it, it actually lays open. Really good. Like, I love the fact that when you use it, it's not like you got to keep moving it back or put something heavy on the other side. So it does stay open when you're writing in it, and it does feel nice when you're writing in it. And like I said, I am using like a ballpoint pen. I don't know what's the best kind of pen, but yeah. I'm still researching, trying to figure that out, but overall, I like it, and I can't wait to show my inspo and spread ideas for the A6. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had such a good time just showing my Hobonichi. Wish me luck, because lately I've been on a planner craze. I just have no idea like what kind of planner I want to be in. But honestly, my systems, they're coming together. Like, I'm feeling good. Like, I had to make some changes because, you know, running a business and all this good stuff with the channel and stuff, you know, it's a lot of work. So, you know, I love my micro, but, you know, I had to move up a little bit. So I think I'm figuring it out. I can't wait to show my planner system to you guys. And stay tuned for a next video.